I don't know what's happening. Looks like I lost some footage, very annoying. But that's a real, we're getting into it. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah, I'm trying to do my makeup. Trying to do a makeup tutorial. But it's a quark. I'm a quark just trying to do something. But so it's me different. But yeah, seriously. If a person does not want to change for you and they're gonna act like they want to change and blah blah blah, insert the song stay. That's what I don't like about this music industry, y'all. Y'all need to stop making songs that are about unhealthy situations sound like fire. It should not be a banger that I want to keep off the hanger. No, we need to make those things stay on the hanger. Alex, what are you talking about? Let me enlighten you, sweethearts. Cause it's so prevalent, it's disrespectful. Y'all wanna tell people to have good relationships, this, that, and the third. And then drop a song like Stay. Drop a song like It Wasn't Me. I can't remember any other ones, but it wasn't she got me banging on the counter. It wasn't she got me banging on the sofa. She even yeah, she even got me on camera. Like Justin Bieber says it word for word. I can't even remember it. But it's like, well, I'll be up if you got me if you leave me right now. I know the sound. Something like I told you I changed, even though I never would. I told you I changed, even though I knew it never went. Like, get out of here with that. Get out of here with that. Get out of here with that. That's disgusting. You're disgusting for that. You're gonna sit up here and lie and make a cute song about oh well I'll be messed up if you leave me right now. So be messed up. Stay bed. What? Disgusting. I'm sorry, like I'm not sorry, like I just wanted to vibe. It's a good song, but I hate the lyrics. Like, ma'am, sir, ma'am, sir, ma'am, sir, ma'am, sir, ma'am. Coming as a hypocrite. That song is still trash. Like, come on. And that's what, makes music suck now. Because now it's like, I have to find good music with good lyrics. I can't just listen to a song. I'm listening to the song and I'm like, wait a minute, what did he say? What? Wait. What did you just say? Because if you've paid attention to your playlist and double check your life, just see, just see. If you've been listening to it mindly and you have not been re-singing different lyrics, your playlist, your life may look like your playlist, and your playlist may look like your life. Okay, okay, okay. Um, yeah, so something as a someone as a manifester. I know a lot of y'all finna leave the video just for me saying that, but like, that's on you. You won't be able to change your life. A life changer is someone who's like, okay, you'll be able to see the difference. If you're not re-singing some of these lyrics, if you're not conscious of some of these lyrics, you know, like Love Nuwati. Like, oh, this song sounds so good. But it's about he wanted somebody, but it don't really seem like she wanted him. And then there's Numa Numa. When you walk, my eyes turn it gray. No. Your life needs to stay in color, especially if you want to deal with me. You need to have your own happy life outside of me. Disgusting, if otherwise. I cannot be the light of your life. I cannot be the thing that resaturates your life. I don't know what happened to you, but you need to take care of that. Yeah, this is a music rant because I love a banger. I keep my bangers off the hanger, right? Like, I don't even know why I thought that all, forgive me, 'cause I don't remember. It's Chloe. Now I remember. I've forgiven myself and I remember. Boom, look at that. Right. So Chloe's song, Have Mercy. I don't know why I thought her teaser was the only part of the song, but she went ham. She went ham. And I need to look at the lyrics again. It wasn't sounding too bad. But yeah, floss, sauce, boss. It was sounding the same, but it wasn't. It was, but she was saying, "Look, girl, I could teach your son." And maybe she's also playing into that, oh, we shouldn't do this, or I don't even know, like, oh, I'm a naughty girl, you know. And it's like, yeah, like I get it, taboos. We live for them, and only my real ones are gonna admit to that. Um, because a lot of people are really committed to being fake, acting fake. But once that door closed, honey, once the lights turn off, honey, they ooh, they are haram, they are sin. But I gotta find the video. But somewhere a beautiful point was made where it was like there were holidays to express the not so helpful side of ourselves that doesn't really contribute to society. And because these holidays that would allow the darker parts of us to be free have been annulled, minimized, shunned, it has created a much larger problem that people act like they don't see. People act like don't exist, but it's there and it's square, right? And it's crazy when you begin to loop that whole thing together. Like, wow, like some problems would not be so bad if you just allow them. Like your demons, you must understand your demons to really hold their leash, to really control them. Now, I wasn't perfect, what I just said, but you should know your demons. You should, if you're just pushing them down, when they finally power up, like, look, son, we are light and darkness. So now I'm gonna have to mollywop you with all the darkness since you've been trying to be too light. You're trying to be too light. You're acting like you're not gray. So now it's gonna get real black right now. And oh my God, yeah, I know black people are not bad. Black is not bad. Just using the simple terms of white and black and gray. And I hurt my finger. Yeah, I got white nail polish on. Cause, like I said, when you try to be one thing for too long, you have to swing. Whether you choose to swing or whether the world forces you to swing. As a kid, black nail polish. I was type emo, right? So now I got white nail polish. Still got black nail polish. I got almost every color. I'm more on the femme side now because of what? Wanted to be femme, couldn't really be femme. And now we're deep in the femme. Still could be tomboy occasionally, still have yeah, the spirit of yeah, I won't be listening, or it's depending on the situation. When do I need to listen? When does my soul say, yeah, a sprinkle of soul salt show that that was rotten. That tip, that advice, that recommendation, that system, that ideology, Houdini, it's not right. Well, it's me and my soul. Whatever. Going on a tangent. Time to add these lashes for now. Maybe not. Because I'm like, looking good. Might just contour and call it an evening. Add some blush. But yeah, I got a bit of freezer burn already from when it's too cold. So yeah, you guys stay Vaseline up, whatever skin protector you like to put on when it's cold, put it on. And I guess that's a joke, because yeah, it's been going around like, oh, Vaseline's not that good for you. I don't know if this is or not. I haven't done research, but I've put it on my face. I've used it for a long time. Um, and now this is me being corny. Not corny, but just rebuttaling about something else. 'Cause it's like, yeah, if you guys think this is bad, you should definitely check what's in your food. But yeah, it's not perfect, but it's pretty darn good because freezer burn comes from the days where I didn't put it on. Maybe I was trying to be cute. I don't even know. But yeah, it happens. I should definitely do a hyperpigmentation like turmeric mask thing. I've been supposed to do that. But yeah. So last time, back to the food part and the ingredients. And also just God, what happened to my finger? I guess it's the real tea. I don't know if I'm supposed to not share it or something. But yeah, like I watch what I eat to the point in which, okay, if I ate blank yesterday, I get some big ugly bump. I know why. Like they're hidden now. But under this, I have bumps or scars now from liquid creamer. Powder creamer, me and powder creamer are good. Liquid creamer made me break out. And so I invite you guys to watch what you eat and watch your face react to it. Okay? You want to have good skin? That's where it begins, is what you put in. But yeah, like what is it called? Skin congestion right now, where you got little bumps. Um, and I'm not exactly sure why about that because I haven't been checking it recently. Or could it just be, what is it? Coughing. Or could have been the meat that I've been eating. A lot of things you go into it. So as you add and subtract from your diet, you will see. It's about makeup. Specifically, eyelashes is very, very annoying. And I know my hot gloss, my makeup bibs can really, what is it called, relates when it gets stuck to your finger. I know some people, they use that little thing, but even then, maybe it gets stuck to that little thing they like to use. But I gotta put it on. I was about to put it on camera. I don't know if I can. Oh my god. Yeah, I've also. Mm. She was getting stuck as I'm trying to put it on, but c'est la vie. Okay, partially on. All right, I'm done trying in front of the camera. Yes, back. And yeah, as you can see, over time, this is lifted up, even with the glue that I added, because I'm raising my face, So, I don't know, maybe it's just my forehead. Maybe people use some demonically stronger glue when you stick out, maybe they got Botox. Mhm. But it's more the reality. Reality over here, at least, whatever. This may relate, this may not relate, resonate. Um, what I've been trying to do recently is make it go a little further from the inner corner of my eye. I've done it closer to my inner corner, and I've been stabbed by my own eyelash. And another pet peeve Then you're trying to put it down, and yeah, it's like, no, I'll actually stay on your finger. I actually prefer that. And you're like, no, it's not where you're supposed to be, eyelash. It's supposed to stay on my eye. So your eyelash, not finger lash. No, no, that was corny. But you know, that's the thing. If you think you look like shit, you will look like shit. For the people in the back, if you think you look like shit, you will look like shit. Mm-hmm. So, you better start accepting yourself. And yeah, seeing the beauty in you would not be like, oh my god, I wish I looked like blank and blank and blank. Like a bit. You gotta work with you, boo. You know, if I don't know if anybody anywhere did that. Like, we see the people who are trying to be Kim Kardashian impersonators, Marilyn Monroe impersonators. It's like, you don't need to become someone else to find beauty, to be beautiful, attractive. You need to find you. You need to find the beauty in you, boo. Now you may take some notes. I never said don't take notes. Take notes, because that's what I did. Gotta take notes. Be a humble student, but do not hate yourself. And don't be a hateful student neither. Right. So it's not looking so crazy, but it still is lifted on the side, as you can see. And, it's gonna come off. Yeah. But yeah. May add a little bit of eyeliner here, so it looks like it's connecting more. But yeah, gotta go contour and add blush. It is in your better interest to get a clear glue over a black. Next thing is, you may have to add some extra glue to help re-put it down. Because there's a fine line between waiting till it's dry enough, tacky, and it being too wet. So that's what I did. And sometimes you only see this sort of stuff in real life or after blinking, after something touches your face. All this stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna do it on this side. Or, but yeah. There you go. You can see a little bit. That's why most people who are professionals, they've been doing their makeup for a long time and have a planned routine down. They usually do their eye makeup first, so they have to minimize going back under the eye. I didn't do that, so I'm going back under the eye a little bit. I also do get over here usually, because I usually put too much blush and then just it's a bit too far. It's gone a bit too far, you know. So we're letting this dry, whatever. But yeah, crazy makeup routine. Like, that's gonna be the thing about my channel. Like, it's gonna be weird. I guess this would be a get ready with me. Cause yeah, like I've been looking for more business lifestyle channels on YouTube. And I found them. Google be reading the thought waves. Well, the other companies also reading the thought waves. So, they recommended Kanye Shay and Gucci Barbie. I'm like, okay, period. But yeah, and mine's gonna be a weird lifestyle, um, business, conspiracy, marketing strategy, who did it? It's just a whole lot going on. Um, yeah, because like I was talking about business earlier, and I'm like, well, I'm like, I want you to know about business. I'm like, yeah, I didn't even get to the business classes in college, but I've already been learning about business through life. Money is the middleman. And when you know that you're not where you want to be financially, you're going to learn. And thank God I was poor while I was learning because I probably would have been ended up using cards to get into high ticket sales, webinars, instead of doing the research on what they're saying in the webinar. Like you have to be, as someone who doesn't have it like that, you have to be able to work from what somebody said and do some research um to find the jewels for yourself sometimes. You know, which could be picking up a book, doing research online, but it's both of those things. Because what you see online to an extent is just going to be what's regurgitated from a book already. Of course, and I'm talking about where there's new stuff that is not in an old book, where essentially, yeah, it's like you learn how you can. You gotta be able to be skimming, not skimming, you're combing entirely through somebody's word. You gotta comb it slowly. You gotta find, look, it just hit me where, like, yeah, somebody may think, oh my God, sounds like monkey behavior. But yeah, it's not finding, well, in this analogy, I'm going to use the gems to be the dirt and the knots that you find in the hair that you're combing. Even though, this is the analogy, but it's to be very precise. You're listening to somebody, taking what they're saying. Okay, you got to think about the topics that they brought up. Start start to do research on the topics and going down that rabbit hole to see what you can find and learn. Um, yeah, putting whatever on my YouTube thing because they put the reel on this, and I'm like, look, I've only watched the reel when I used to come home from school. It was that and Dr. Oz. I really wanted to see Dr. Oz, so I'm like, give me the health tea, give me the health tea. Thank you very much. The real, and then all the cringy things they've said being critiqued by Ali and Baba. Abba and Sage. Yeah. With the mineral brush setting powder to blend this out. And I guess, yeah, to make this red face lighter. And then we're gonna add a bit of darkness to the sides, into the sides of my nose. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm watching and it is not great video. Health influencer something video. And what I found funny about COVID, because you talk about the guy talk about COVID propaganda. What I found funny is that Johnson and Johnson went from oh Lord, JOHN to JAN. And I'm like, for for what though? Why? Why change the name? You know, like I knew someone named John whose name was spelled like that, but it's still like bigger, bigger blinks. Cause I'm like, what? But yeah, just one take to be aware of. Like, why'd y'all change y'all name? Like, got to change y'all name like a color or something? Like a pyramid scheme or something? No, but like if you guys do research on multi-level marketing, which is the long word for pyramid schemes, you see that sometimes they do change their name if they're desperate to stay in business and they didn't just make a new venture all in of itself. Ooh, that's tea, but yeah, this palette has served its purpose well as the middle is gone. Absolutely gone. We're gonna use this side to contour my side, you know. I do end up using, mixing colors like I said. before. But yeah, gotta get it on. Gotta pack the product on. Can't pack it too much. You know, we won't. We won't be able to see it that much unless I make it that big and serious. Like talking about drinking your own pee pee. Okay. I can see it a little bit. I can see it better on camera than I can see it on my dang face. But yeah, I did sides and this side. You can see it well. This parts and use a darker palette, which is just slightly darker. This is light to medium, and then this is medium to dark. So I'm going to be using the contour in this palette, which is I've had this for longer, but I haven't. The middle is still there. This looks so crunchy. Oh wow. That's a secret sometimes that some people's makeup's just absolutely horrendous. Like, what was it? I didn't watch the video because it was so bad. Um, somebody's like spinning brush was brown. The brush was brown. That's why it's important. You gotta clean your brushes. But yeah, you know, in reality, not everything's going to be very perfect, very cute for very long, unless you're doing the maintenance and upkeep to make it so. Yeah. Oh God. See, I dropped this now. Now I don't really want to use it. Jesus Christ. That's what happens sometimes. So add a little more of the different brush. And we're gonna line this area. We're gonna get a little bit over here. And we are going to get right here. Alright. And yeah, like I was saying before, people Photoshop this, that, and the third. Um, yeah, there's a lot that goes into makeup, and that's why some people have whole makeup artists. And when you don't have the point for that, you better learn to do it yourself, honey, because you literally can. Yeah, just be like right now, did definitely use some blending, and for sure, yeah. If you see the yeah, you see the closer I get, the crazier it looks. This is stipple brush. And I'm just gonna blend it in, give it some place to go and not look so crazy. Yeah, a little bit in, but I look very like compared to my skin tone. I know, yeah, this is not what I'd be going for, and that's probably also because I use more of the setting powder. That's like a light, attracting. They say don't over going lighter, go darker. Some people do that. You just look crazy either way. So, yeah. Well, yeah. Just probably get some pictures and show you what it looks like in the end. Now I'm confused looking for the palette where I use my blush, and I can't find it. Something else that happened. Lazy makeup. So we're just gonna add highlighter for now. That's something I was playing with last time I did my makeup. Um, was different kinds of highlights. Like I used this sort of like silvery white highlight. Get a little bit there. Gotta get the cheekbones. Um, but yeah, Maybe that's why too that I don't do my makeup the way I normally do on camera, is so nobody can follow my routine. You know, yeah, yeah, yeah. I noticed like you can't even see it that well. I see it a little bit because I don't have the lighting on point in here. Like it's bluish outside, and then I have yellow light above me. I don't have my ring light on, so just really. Yeah, I'm gonna turn this on. Oh, I look at his face and I'm like, it usually looks so much brighter. I've just turned it down. I'm turning it up. So that it made a difference to the lighting on my face. Yeah, just looking pale, looking great. Yeah. All right, still looking crazy. And I'm assuming that there's just a demon showing on my screen because there's a square. And if you use, even on iPhones, actually, so there's usually a square where there's a face. So what face are y'all seeing? Who's with me right now? Jesus Christ. But yeah, I think I should just take a picture because you guys can't see this. You guys just see screen. You're like, she has a problem. Someone needs to go help her. And she has a very serious problem. It adds a little bit of light. But yeah. That's what I find annoying too. Because sometimes they're going to document something. And it's like, actually, you don't even need to document. I guess nothing. Yeah, like what these here? I don't know why that's my speaker tray. Yeah. Basically like right now, no blush. And maybe that's so I don't get all pink red out in the cheekage. Okay, you guys, this was a cookie. Get ready with me, Rant. Not a makeup tutorial to follow. Um, maybe this is expectation versus reality. Makeup tutorial, what you guys don't see when you watch the makeup gurus. Like, I don't even know. I don't watch them that heavy to even say. But they edit. I've not been a super fan. Like I've been a fan who's been helped by the videos that they make on YouTube, like Jackie Aina, but I feel like I wasn't watching her earliest videos. Like how I go back to watch some people's videos. But I mean, this is for like almost all makeup gurus. So no shade, I'm just saying, and I'm not a fickle wiggle fan. You don't always see the tea. Like yeah, like John Gannon made some funny edits with the stuff being put in, but I'm saying like, she's been pretty professional, so she been cutting it out, you know. But me, I'm just going to give realness for now, maybe crack some jokes myself. Yeah, you guys. It's a look. I'm gonna take pictures.